Time is the soul of this world. No man is free who cannot control himself. Reason is immortal, all else mortal. Be a good son, just brother, spouse tender and good father. Thy foolish passions, learn thou to subdue them. Anger begins in folly and ends in repentance. Even as truth does error have its lovers. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light. Above all things reverence thyself. Do not go to bed until you have gone over the day 3 times in your mind. What wrong did I do? What good did I accomplish? What did I forget to do? It is difficult to walk at one and the same time many paths of life. Friends are as companions on a journey, who ought to aid each other to persevere on the road to a happier life. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. Educate the children, and it won't be necessary to punish the men. Above all things, respect yourself. Wisdom thoroughly learned will never be forgotten. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words, rather, correct your mistakes with examination. Sobriety is the strength of the soul, for it preserves its reason unclouded by passion. As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Concern should drive us into action, and not into depression. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. Let no one persuade you by word or deed to do, or say whatever is not best for you. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. Choose always the way that seems the best, however rough it may be. Custom will soon render it easy and agreeable. We ought so to behave to one another as to avoid making enemies of our friends, and at the same time to make friends of our enemies. Learn silence, with the quiet serenity of a meditative mind. Listen, absorb, transcribe, and transform. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in a few. Number is the ruler of forms and ideas, and the cause of gods and demons. Geometry is knowledge of the eternally existent. There is geometry in the humming of the strings, there is music in the spacing of the spheres. Salt is born of the purest parents, the sun and the sea. The experience of life in a finite, limited body is specifically for the purpose of discovering and manifesting supernatural existence. Be silent, or let thy words be are worth more than silence. No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. No man is free who cannot command himself. In anger we should refrain both from speech and action. Don't judge your greatness by your shadow at sunset. A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. Do not chase after happiness, it is always in you. Whatever they think of you, do what you think is fair. Be equally indifferent to blame and praise. Do not look back when leaving. Number rules the universe. Declining from the public ways, walking in unfrequented paths. Friends share all things. A blow from your friend is better than a kiss from your enemy. Practice justice in word and deed, and do not get in the habit of acting thoughtlessly about anything. Never trust a friend who speaks bad of his comrades. You should make great things, not promising great things. Power is the near neighbor of necessity. As soon as you awake, in order lay the actions to be done the coming day. Ability and necessity dwell near each other. If you can become an eagle, do not strive to become the first among the jackdaws. A person who is captured by his passions cannot be free. If you cannot have a faithful friend, be your own friend. Drunkenness is an exercise in madness. He who sows the seeds of murder and pain will not reap joy and love. Most men and women, by birth or nature, lack the means to advance in wealth and power, but all have the ability to advance in knowledge. Which quote did you like the most? Share the video, like and subscribe to the channel to receive every new video.